Welcome back, everyone. I'm Bailey.
And I'm Raquel.
And this is the Whole Shebang podcast.
Hi, guys, and welcome to episode 25. Second last episode of the year.
This is pre-recorded, as you're wondering.
Our second last episode is going to be childhood favorite animated movies
It's kind of a fandom-ish one.
that have maybe scarred us. We just absolutely love.
We were just talking about All Dogs Go to Heaven. If you don't know why that's sad, look it up.
But a great movie, but terribly sad.
Speaking of trauma, now that we're on that vein,
I actually rewatched The First Land Before Time because I watched this in my childhood. I absolutely loved it. I was sad, obviously, but I was like, it couldn't have been that. Yeah, it was traumatizing. I still cry.
It's just the colors in it.
Yeah.
Everything is dark.
It is.
anything
but
with parents dying.
they portray it as like a darker movie because
Yeah.
everything gets brighter once they reach the valley.
Because once they get to the fourth one, that one's also dark.
Which one's the fourth one?
The Land of Mist.
Yeah.
Oh, I
But
loved that one, mostly
It's
because of the
good.
flowers.
It's dark until they get to the flowers, and then the flowers illuminate everything, but then it's dark again because they're trying to kill.
I really need to
again.
rewatch those.
you know what? I do find animations of the past did a very good job at portraying their scenes and helping their story through them.
Mm-hmm.
So, like the darkness going into light, a lot of animations now are absolutely stunning, but they're very flat to the storytelling. Like you look in the backgrounds and they're beautifully done, they're immaculate, but they don't really help the story or project the story as well.
I also, Land Before Time, amazing soundtrack.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it gets enough credit for its songs. They're so catchy.
They
so
are.
cute, too. Just...
They're really cute.
Big, 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 big water.
And
I
that's,
think that's all we need from that.
yeah, don't get us in trouble. Copyright.
We only get 5 seconds. That's
She's
it.
making the face at me.
That's 5 seconds. And I didn't even use the original voice people.
Anyway, so another movie, I guess I could go with one that scarred me. Black Cauldron. Which is, I'm not saying it just scarred me, it was a classic. It was a really good movie.
Oh,
but
it's amazing.
But the Horned King scared me.
Yeah, me too.
I had nightmares of the Cauldron. It wasn't necessarily the Horn King. I was scared. I would have nightmares of the giant cauldron with the green oozing out of it.
It's
I had
very visual.
nightmares of that for a long time.
You guys haven't read those books, have you?
No.
No.
Well, they're fun.
I didn't even realize there were books.
There's a whole series.
I knew there were books, but after the movie, I
The
didn't
Chronicles
want
of
to touch
Cry Dane. Everyone should go read them. That's going to be my next book recommendation to you, Bailey. Because I have that series at home.
Okay, if we're going to do that, then I do have a book from a movie. It also scarred me. It made me scared.
Oh, that's new podcast idea. We're going to read books and then watch the Disney movie.
There we go.
I'll
There we
just
go.
watch the Disney movie, thank you.
And then you come on and listen to our reviews.
And I'll tell you how I feel about the Disney movie, and you could tell me about how I'm wrong or right.
Bambi was bad for
Oh
me.
my god.
I didn't like that. I didn't like the mom dying, obviously, but for me it was the forest fire. It made me.
That also hurts.
I had this huge fear of forest fire, so every time there was a thunderstorm, I would freak out thinking that our backyard, which was a forest, was gonna catch on fire and I was gonna lose my house, and it was very scary.
I would try and sleep like a deer.
Aww.
So I would like tuck my arms up like this, trying to like fold them in like legs.
Oh, you're adorable.
And I would try and sleep like a deer. And maybe that's why my hands never closed, because I slept on them too much as a kid, like they were hooves. So now I sleep all messed up. But
Still
you know,
use the word Twitter pated.
Twitter pated. Yeah, I do too.
I love Twitter pated.
Okay, I'll keep on with the Disney thing for a little bit longer. I loved 101 Dalmatians.
That was a good one.
No.
I had this whole thing when I was a kid that I would pretend I was one of the adult dogs, either Pongo or Perdita. I would grab all my stuffies before watching this movie. I would first count out 15 of them and have them in one section of the room,
No.
and then put all the other ones to the side for a while. and then I would play out the movie with the 15. And then when it was 101, I'd just have any and all of my stuffies all together. I had more than 15 stuffies. My mom made me get rid of a bunch at one point. But yeah, I just had like all my stuffies around. And then when Cruella started chasing all the puppies, I just start throwing all my stuffies around the room. It's like we're running away. Yeah.
So Disney movies in general, I was obsessed with the box art on VHSs as a kid.
The box art.
I liked looking at the art. I don't know why. But when my cousin lived with me for a year, she's like 5 years older than I am, she moved in with all of her VHSs as well. And we used to fight over the Disney movies. And I wasn't allowed to watch any of her movies for some reason, even though we had one television. And my mom had to take them all away and write our initials on all the boxes so we would know whose was whose. And then when my mom took away all the movies and I wasn't allowed to watch them, I wasn't allowed to look at them.
Oh,
Yeah, it was pretty dramatic. Put them all in boxes and hid them from me. I loved them. I loved my movies. I would just hold them and walk around.
I'm trying to think of my favorite Disney movie as a kid.
Oh, I was obsessed with Aladdin. I wanted to be Jasmine.
The movies I watched as a kid, like obviously I watched all the Disney movies and I would watch the movies on repeat. So I'd get into a week where I'd watch like Cinderella for like a week. But my most favorite movies, I don't think were ever Disney.
Yeah, mine too.
yeah.
One of the ones, which actually we were just talking about it, Anastasia
Yep.
was one of my favorite ones. Your sister said it was on Disney Plus.
Oh, yeah, because Disney bought it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Disney bought it.
So-
But yeah, Anastasia was one of my favorites. And I guess that was Fox. So Anastasia was one. Balto
Oh, I love Balto.
was like my favorite.
I always
movie.
wanted a dog like Jenna. Jenna's that beautiful red husky with a scarf, and she's sweet, and she's nice, and she cuddles her human. I wanted her.
But yeah, Balto. And then another one of my favorite movies was The Last Unicorn.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
That one. But that also traumatized me as a kid.
cute. Yeah.
I honestly didn't see the last unicorn until I somehow found it on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, what is this? It's like, oh, this is really nice. I
And
didn't even think it was real.
The Last Unicorn is also a book. Those were my favorites. Disney, I didn't actually start. I'm trying to think of the first Disney movie that I fell in love with Disney.
Oh, yeah. Mine was Aladdin as a kid. But speaking of trauma, The Secret of NIMH. Have you guys seen that one? I
Oh,
loved
yeah.
NIMH. I loved her sparkly pendant necklace. I'm pretty sure I am the crow. And Pebble and the Penguin for me was my favorite.
Pebble and the Penguin.
I
was
wanted
good.
to be Marina. I used to wear a rose in my hair when I went swimming so I could pretend I was Marina diving into the water.
So Pebble and the Penguin was also one of my favorite movies as a kid. I didn't wear anything in my hair, but I was very imaginative, and I had no friends. They would be my imaginary friends. I'd just be sitting on the swing set talking to Hubie and Marina as I was swinging, and my dad would look over at me and go, "What a weird kid."
So I had honestly, until you made me watch it, I had never heard of Pebble and the Penguin. Instead, I had a different penguin movie called Scamper.
I've never heard of that
I
one.
mean,
So it's about a little penguin named Scamper and him growing up and learning about adventure and different. It's a little bit of a learning movie, but he basically loves to go on adventures. He goes to a encampment where a bunch of researchers are, and he meets a dog named Cowboy. He has a little girlfriend named Snowflake. But then one day he and Snowflake get lost at sea on a little drift of ice, and then they're captured by a bunch of poachers. And then they meet another penguin, so they escape from the boat that they're on. But that took so long that now they're able to swim. They were captured when they were little babies. So now they're able to swim and escape back to their home. But at that point, the poachers get to their home, and the poachers are now stealing all the other baby penguins. And so they fight to get the baby penguins back, and yay, everybody's happy. The sad thing is, this was an English dub version of the movie. I found the Russian version of this movie. It was so sad because in the Russian version, you watch the movie and the Scamper's dad dies when the poachers are taking all the babies. And it's like,
then the English died.
I don't remember this happening. Scamper's daddy wasn't there when Scamper took over the flock, but no. Because in the Russian dub, you actually see the pool of blood.
Oh,
No.
wow.
So you know he's dead, but in the English version, you don't see anything. You just see them shooting and missing.
There was a lot of those kind of movies in our childhood, like saving animals and things like Once Upon a Forest,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Fern Gully.
Fern Gully.
Yeah.
Also great movies.
Yeah.
A really good song in it too.
Mhm.
I think they want to do the live action.
That'd be interesting. A Fern Gully? That would be cool. I mean, it's still very relevant,
Oh, yeah.
which is voiced by Tim Curry, who I adore. Mostly from Muppet Treasure Island.
Oh,
But
yeah, the Muppets.
That was another good
movies.
movie, The Muppets.
another great movie.
And I did finally think of a Disney movie that caught me, that
Oh,
I
yeah?
absolutely loved. Fox and the Hound.
I can't watch that one.
Bear Attack.
That wasn't the part that got me. Out of all the times in the movie, it was when she gave him away. The lady that was taking care of him went and put him into the bush and then drove away and then looked in her rearview mirror. I cannot see anyone give up a dog or anything, even talking about it. Gets me choked up. It just makes
That's
me
fair.
so sad.
Yeah, I can't watch it because I cry. Oliver and Company is another one.
Oh, that one's adorable.
I loved it as a kid. Now it makes me really weirdly emotional. If we watch it, we can go downstairs right now and just play one of the songs and I'll start crying. I don't know why.
Even Why Should I Worry?
Yep. They all make me start, like, tears.
And I found Oliver and Company was such an underrated movie.
It is.
It was
yeah.
amazing.
It is.
It was such a good movie.
And the Aristocats.
The Aristocats.
Oh,
yeah.
The racism it
honestly.
showed, but it was also really good.
But
too.
that was the time.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that
Definitely.
was the time it was made in.
That was what movies were made of in the time. Like, you had so much racism
Oh,
in
yeah.
movies. Dumbo and
Peter Pan.
Man.
Peter Pan, I think, was one of
Lady
the
and the
worst.
Tramps.
But for the movies, they were really good.
I was obsessed with Bug's Life.
You know what? That one never really caught me. Not a lot.
Okay. I was obsessed with the Queen, actually. Her mother. I don't know why. I loved this old lady and her little bug. And I dressed up as her for Halloween once. My mom made the costume as a dress, and I had a little bug that I carried around. She made me an entire anthill. I was obsessed with A Bug's Life.
I do remember the toys.
Yeah, my mom bought me one of the toys once as a Christmas gift and has lost it and never seen it again. And I'm still waiting for it to turn up somewhere.
It's in your old house. It's not gonna...
That's what I said when she was moving. I was like, you're going to find my toy. And she never did.
That's kind of sad.
I loved it. I had the whole anthill. And then I made Judy watch it for New Year's one year. It was great.
Yeah, we rung in the new year by watching all the grasshoppers.
Literally at midnight.
Literally
the hoppers.
stomping.
Perfect.
Stomping through the fog, and I'm like, Happy New Year!
We have great New Year's traditions.
Watching Disney movies for New Year's, I love it.
Oh, Princess and the Goblin.
No, I didn't. I never saw that one.
That's all we need.
Okay, another one which follows along line. It wasn't really animated.
Doesn't have to be.
The Dark Crystal. Have you ever seen that one?
No.
Oh,
They just had a remake come out on Netflix. Didn't
Oh,
they?
I don't know about the remake, but you have to watch the original because there's a part in the original where there's these gremlin-y monster things. And I used to get just terrified because it has this king gremlin-y monster thing in its bed and it's dying and it shows it literally disintegrating and dying.
Oh.
It's horrible, but it is one that I will make you watch because I will
Great.
probably still freak out over it. It was a great story.
I liked anything with fairies, so Fern Gully, obviously.
Anything with animals I was into. This Dark Crystal was a one-off. I had to force myself to watch it because I'm like, everyone watches this.
Are you sure
big
I've never
kid.
made you watch Princess and the Goblin?
Yeah, I'm sure. Never seen it.
They have such beautiful music in it, though. And it's also kind of traumatizing.
Yeah.
The goblins wearing a loincloth. It does not leave a lot to the imagination.
Lovely.
I find a lot of the movies from our childhood were mildly scarring. Like, you look at the movies that they make now.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Hellfire.
I
Yeah.
loved Esmeralda as a kid. Her and Princess Jasmine, I don't know. Something about the dark hair and green eyes.
Movies that when we were kids, which were millennials, if you haven't guessed.
So old.
So, yeah, but not.
Thanks,
that old.
Raquel.
You're the young one in the group.
Only by 1 year. Not even.
But they scarred us. And now movies that are made nowadays are just so vibrant and colorful and have all these nice little messages, and all the villains are not. The main characters are just usually whiny.
I need a good villain.
You need a good villain, and you need a good main character.
Even Hercules, which is completely not like Hercules is. The Disney version, though, like Hades is fantastic.
Oh, Hades is amazing.
What happened to good Disney villains?
They got replaced.
With snowflake villains.
Rise of the Guardian, which is not that old. I mean, okay, comparatively it's old.
2010 was it, I think?
An amazing movie for 2010.
That one was really good.
I think about him sometimes.
I watched that movie recently.
Yeah,
I
it's
still
great.
love
And then what about, Jack Skellington?
Yeah, and I remember
Oogie
something-
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oogie Boogie.
the other Oogie Boogie.
I didn't really get into Halloween movies until high school.
I liked it as a kid, but it wasn't a movie that I would go back and
I like the
watch.
music. I'd rather just listen to the music.
Yeah. Again, it kind of freaked me out as a kid.
Oh yeah, it's a
Epic
good
was
one.
a good one.
It's a
Epic was
weirdly
good. It's-
undertalked one.
One that I haven't thought about in a while, but
We mentioned it on a podcast video.
There
but
was
that's
another
because it
one.
also had a musical, I think. Right? It does have a musical.
Epic?
Oh,
Have you ever seen Epic the Musical?
No, but I've heard.
Oh.
I gotta watch it now, don't I?
Yeah, I should have you both on the reaction channel for that. That is amazing. And Epic the Musical. little
That
off
and Pirates
topic.
of the Caribbean.
Never
Yeah.
watched Pirates of the Caribbean. Don't want to watch it. Gave me nightmares when I turned it on the Disney Sunday movie night. Like, ugh.
You're grown up now. It's fine.
I have played. I played Kingdom Hearts and I played the Pirates of the Caribbean levels. I'm fine with that.
We'll get her.
No,
Okay.
no, you won't.
Well, I'm going to get you both with Epic the Musical because you need to be on board when Ilium comes out. So
Alien.
So the creator of Epic the Musical is now creating, or sorry, not Ilium, Iliad. He's doing the Iliad because Epic was based on the Odyssey, and so now he's doing the Iliad.
Wonder if he'll also do the Roman one.
He probably
Iliad.
will. All of the musicals animations are animatics made by fans because it was just a music project for a musical, and then the fans loved it so much so they created the animatics for it, and his storytelling for the music is just fantastic. And these songs will be in your playlist and stuck in your head for the rest of your life.
We'll talk musicals on another episode.
We will. But so, animated movies, we'll get back on topic.
So now thinking about animated movies nowadays.
I really liked Encanto.
Encanto
was
was a
good.
good one.
The music is fun.
It was very good.
And I cried watching it. And I watched it on an airplane last time. And my poor seatmate. I was sobbing.
One of the better movies that Disney has made
Yeah.
in a long time.
Frozen was okay. Frozen 2 was also okay. I actually like
You
that
like
one.
that one a lot. They're making a new Zootopia movie.
I do
Yeah.
like Zootopia.
That's a
Apparently, it's supposed to be a lot more mature.
Lilo and Stitch. How did we forget Lilo and Stitch?
Oh my gosh.
You know what? Not one of my favorites.
Really?
No.
I liked it. Stitch's Glitch is good. But I don't like anything that came after it.
I was more, as a kid, a DreamWorks kid. Like, I loved Shrek, The Prince of Egypt, How to Train Your Dragon.
Prince of Egypt
Well,
was good.
Although I did get a lot of the Disney movies.
What about Mulan as I'm staring at your Mushu tattoo?
Mulan, okay, was another one of my favorite Disney movies, was Mulan. with Cricky and the dragon. It had dragons in it, so of course I'd like it.
Okay, so I'm gonna move on to another one that we all like, Studio Ghibli. Mine was The Cat Returns, and you guys can fight me
Kiki's
on that one.
delivery service.
Really?
I love the talking cat.
My first one was Spirited Away.
Well, that was my first one. My favorite one was Kiki.
My favorite one was The Cat Returns. First one was Spirited Away at your house.
Yeah, same experience.
I had to make you watch it. It was amazing.
Oh, no, I'm lying. A friend made me watch Howl's Moving Castle.
I did see Howl's Moving Castle too. That was one of my favorites. There has been certain ones that have come out more recently, not so much in childhood, that I just absolutely fell in love with. One is A Silent Voice. If you've never seen it, watch it. It is absolutely beautiful, but it will make you cringe in the beginning if you're a decent person. Another one was a Netflix one, actually, and it was called Words Bubble Up Like Soda Pop.
Oh.
It was really interesting and really good, and it was obviously romance story, but it was very heartwarming, and it was very good. Oh, another one. Animated movies, Josie.
Whisker.
Oh, yes,
Whisker.
yes.
You know what I'm
Yes, I know the one you're talking about.
Whisker Away. That was a good one. It's on Netflix.
Oh, when I was a kid, I also loved, and this is a movie that not a lot of people know about. It's, what's it called? It's a Charles Dickens story. David Copperfield.
Oh.
They're cats. They're animated animals, cats, and there's really good songs in that one too. So I'm gonna make you guys watch that eventually. Movie night!
Movie night!
Get your PJs!
That would be fun. An old movie reaction.
Well, we were talking about doing reactions to old shows that we used to watch, like Arthur or Magic School Bus.
Yeah.
We should do all movies.
But you know what? That's what makes it good. And maybe one day, when we record all this, we'll start a Patreon and you guys can join it. Who knows? Maybe by the time this episode's up, because we are pre-recording, we'll have a Patreon with stuff.
Yeah, who knows? This is our
last
recording.
episode.
For this year.
Mysterious.
Vague.
Very
The
vague.
future's vague.
Will
I
we
never
still
thought I'd
be
live to
friends?
30.
Will we still be friends? Who knows?
I kind of hope the tarot cards are wrong because I don't want to be alone.
Well, obviously, you're still going to be friends with both of us. We're just not going to be friends.
And I'm going to force you two to be friends.
We can.
I'm going to bring back the non-consensual friendships.
We will go from friends to enemies.
Frenemies.
Frenemies.
Or frenemies. Rivals.
In what?
I don't know.
Life?
Pick something. I don't know, Pokemon.
You trump me every time. You know
I
how to
do,
build
yeah.
a deck. I don't.
I told you how to build a deck.
I know, and you still trump the decks. I
Okay,
will.
ladies, let's not make this the ending argument.
So yes, animated movies. Those are likes, dislikes, things that have traumatized us in our childhood, and things that have made us feel warm and fuzzy.
You have suggestions? Put them in the comments.
Put your favorite movies in the comments. Let us know.
Tell us we're wrong about our favorites.
Tell
Yeah.
us what movies we need to try to watch on our movie night.
If you haven't already, like and subscribe to our channel. And maybe we'll continue doing this. Who knows? All right, guys. Have a good day. Cheers.
That's all for today. Catch us on Instagram, where we drop teasers for the next show, and our Discord account. Links are down below.